Hello, my lovely Capricorn. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Single Capricorns, this is your reading for the month of April. I don't know why I think October, but for some of you, October is a month where you are having very beautiful and very important events. But today will be a reading for just singles Capricorns. If you are not dating anybody, you are single for quite a while, you separated from somebody, you consider yourself single, this is your reading. Whatever message comes forward, we'll share with you. It's a general reading and is for Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus Signs. Capricorns will use 3 oracle decks with messages for you. One is the Psychic Tarot, and another one is the Spirit Animal Tarot Oracle deck, and our Lenormand, and of course our Radiant Spirit Wise Tarot. Let's see here, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus Signs, single ones. Every single deck is pre-shuffled and clear the energy around. Let's see here what we got for you, loves and singles. What's the energy around you? Power. I feel here you sense yourself that like whatever it is, I can do it. You are in your power. For some of you, there is projects, business projects, you are really want to do it, or it's something you want to pursue. Because I definitely see here, you might be connected with the Leo here, but doesn't need necessary to be. But this man with white hair, I feel here I'm talking with a very wise, could be older Capricorn, but I feel here I'm talking with a wise Capricorn who is in their power, balance, who now sees how that could be to be in balance. For some of you, you are try to look and find the balance. Also, this card for me is the Magician in the other decks, and it tells me here whatever you want you can get no matter what. Persistence, also work, and I feel here is coming a big thing for you, something different. Yeah, for some of you Capricorns might deal with the Leo here, but also for some of you, you might have a teacher who teaches you, or who is very wise and gives you insight. I see somebody with green eyes here, as this Leo is green eyes and this man also. But I definitely see a wise person. We have 42, Outer Spirit. You are never alone. For some of you, you are into your loving power. As you see here, this otter is in a heart. So what you have is in you. So yes, loves, that spirit, a rebirth is assured. And guess what, my loves? The balance is coming after a kind of transformation. Also, for some of you, your throat chakra needs to be worked on, which that is telling you how you are talk things, how you are explain things, or how do you conduct yourself, how you are in the relation of the way you talk with people. For some of you, you need to learn some talking skills. If you always been, a little like raising the voice and people misunderstood, is try to lower that tone. Because sometimes when you are, because that's how I used to be prior, and I worked on this years back, my throat chakra was blocked, and every time when I was misunderstood, I was like trying to raise the voice. For them, it's like, listen, I try to mean this, you understand this thing. It's like I always try to explain and over and over and over. And I feel here the balance is all about that. Try to find that. And definitely don't feel that it's all you or it's all your fault and things like that. For some of you, you might mourn a loss of somebody very dear to you, but something definitely ended. And ended for you to understand the beauty of a rebirth. Again, we have this otter, this bud here. And for some of you, after you get over this, because something is done and over, there is something new coming here, stable. Also, what the message is coming for me is not necessarily that somebody left you, but it's kind of somebody left you from, like, left their life. It's like they are dead, and you feel like with them you are just alone. But Spirit says there is love, there is commitment after that. There's not necessarily that only that person could offer you that. Will take time, yes. Okay? Will take time, loves. Let's see here. Spirit guide, give me some insights for the Capricorn, what's going on there, and how the Capricorn is dealing, single Capricorns. It's like I'm talking with a widow for some reason. For some of you, that's not necessary to be a widow, male or female, but what it tells me here could be is like a relationship done and over. Yeah. For some of you, you lost recently somebody very dear to you, and that kind of threw your world upside down like this bat. It's like try to live without that person, but keep the memory of them. Five of Pentacles underneath. Definitely somebody left. Okay? But it seems to me it's like you didn't see how that could happen. Why that? Because you've been focused on other things, not necessarily like being aware of what can be. King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, Fool, Six of Cups. Here you are, loves. Four of Cups, Devil, Five of Wands. For those of you who separated from somebody, that person does regrets whatever was, but there is a change. And I feel here, either they don't accept the change, either you. But I feel here somebody been through hell and back with most likely an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's like somebody took you as a fool, or somebody who always wanted you give, always to go back. It's like you've been going back all the time, but that person didn't give you too much emotions. But I feel here that person, they might not got over of something here. And I feel here you tried to help them. But that's always, it's how they say, yes, I've always been this way. That's always will happen to me. It's like somebody here might call like, that's how is my life. It's like they want things, but they don't do much. Because there is this person, you are energetically connected. Somebody here lost somebody. Either you, either them. Switch whatever energy you feel. But I feel here is mostly, as you always know, when you are in a relationship with somebody, you are share pretty much the same energy. Or the same environment makes to people to look alike or do things alike. And I feel here you definitely try to help this person. Take it easy on them, not putting pressure on them. But they seems always like that victim, like everything this, everything that. You always give them, going back to them, being nice to them. But things went too sour here. Which whatever you offer them, that was not. It's like not for them. We have 3 fives here. We have 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 5 of Wands. It's like you are not playing games with this person, or you are not trying to, be the bad person. Like you try always to be kind, give. But this person has a lot of work, Aquarius. This Aquarius here. Capricorn, you definitely might deal with an Aquarius. I see Aries. Could be a fellow earth sign like you. But I feel here you need just to move forward. Okay? And there is movement forward. And I will tell you why, because this is the last 2 cards. There is movement towards stability. But I feel here within 6 months, 9 months as we speak right now, going next year, there will be a struggle with this person. There will be some arguments. It's like somebody here is offered help and they even help refusing that. And I feel here for some of you there is coming a new person, okay? The person you are connected, they might be an air sign, but they might have fire energy, okay? But that person, they do not see their fault. It's like every time when a person does something, they need to feel like, for example, it's a bad thing, and they need to acknowledge, yes, it was a bad thing, or that was my fault. But this person doesn't see that. And I feel here for those of you, Capricorn, who are still connected, most likely energetically with this person. For some of you, you are still, on and off with this person. This person, as much as you put your energy into helping them, they will not get it. And they need to pass a long time till they will get that, okay? So it's time for you to basically tell them bye-bye. And to not stay, maybe that will work, and maybe they will come to their senses and things like that. And don't get me wrong, they are not stupid. They are still somebody very high vibration in their work, in their other fields, but the emotional field, it is not there for them. Because you might connect here with somebody who could be abandoned when they was kids, because there's a childhood trauma here, and or their parents were divorcing and they've been dragged back and forth by one parent or by another one, because it's a past energy, like when they been a child, and I don't feel it's you, and they need to dig deeper. Where is the root of that problem, if they really want to go and move forward and have a normal and beautiful life? Like on the outside they look fulfilled, on inside they feel like empty. So that's the thing. Also, this person might have a drinking problem. They may not feel, they feel sober, but it's kind of like they go at work, they come home, but when they come home, they start drinking or doing those things. Okay? Because I see them during the day, they seem awesome, the most happy, and during the night, they're just like depressed. So I know I talk mostly by that person, but somebody really needs to hear that. What is for you, Capricorn? There is Archangel Michael, Sag energy here, who works into bring you peace and love into your life. So that's why I will say let them go to the past person, that past energy you are surrounding it, because this person comes, it's kind of when you at least expecting it. Scorpio energy here, most likely it's coming towards you. A Scorpio could be any water sign, but I feel here you'll be very hard for you to move on from this person who you still having the energy around it, but that person will still locked off still. Okay, so you feel like I cannot help you anymore, so that's my choice to move forward. Although that person, when you will do that, that's why I said they could have fire in the chart, that person might come back to you, but they come as a page. For some of you, you might have a child with that person, and it's like you need to be strong for your child to move forward and actually have a beautiful life, because you are stronger than you can ever imagine. Why there's 5 of Cups here? Just judgment. I do this in reverse. Yeah. This person you are connected, Capricorn, they need to learn a lesson. It's a past life lesson. Okay? And yeah, they need to work on that. You know they will eventually. But that's a long run. Pentacles speaks to me a matter of years. Okay? So this person has a hell of a work. For some of you, you've been connected with somebody who had prior you a very bad situation with an ex. Okay? And that was very heavy on you. You still want this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You will still hold on kind of on this person, but I don't see it long, because it's coming somebody new, and that could be your person actually. Also, Spirit says you need to take action towards that person. Okay? Because you might hold on something you want, but that what's giving you is just all over the place energy. And there is somebody else here. And it's somebody also you've been waiting, manifesting it. And I feel here that that will be a big shift when that person is coming, when that person is here. So definitely here, Capricorns, might be hard, but it's time to let them go. Also, within 6 months, 9 months, going next year, doing the work, moving forward, even it's unknown, that's a good thing, because the divine timing works in your favor and actually moves you towards a stable commitment. Yeah. So yes, loves, this is what I got for you. Thank you for watching, singles. Blessings to all of you. And of course, if you are new to the channels, please do subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments below. And if you are always here, thank you for watching and supporting me and this beautiful family channel. Love and light to all of you Capricorns, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.